Hey, Carmen.
Hey. Sorry, I'm trying to blow my voice. One moment. One moment. Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Quiet. Did I catch you at a good time?
Oh, is this Wilson?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on a second.
Take your time.
Do you have a Howard that works for you?
Who?
A Howard Greer?
Howard? No, I don't recall.
All right. Apparently, I double booked myself on 215. I don't know who I am to.
I'll keep it short with you. I sent you the video. Yeah, I sent you the video yesterday with the update on APAL Roofing. Or is it APAL Roofing or APAL Roofing?
So it's APAL. Don't mind me. I'm actually going to get lunch now because as soon as I went to go get up from my desk, my assistant comes and says, "Hey, you have some people here to see you," and I'm like, "Oh, okay,
man, yeah. One of those days.
No worries. We can talk. We can talk in while I drive.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's one of those days where I don't realize what I booked for what or who I booked where.
So what do you do? Are you just a manager for the roofing company, or what do you do exactly?
So actually, back in my truck. Okay. Back in I don't know 2017, 16, I got into real estate. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
A loud truck with a very annoying navigation system that lets you know safety first before you drive. So I started back in real estate, and then once I got into real estate, I started doing just regular selling and buying all that stuff with the customers. And then I wanted to get into investing, so I got into door knocking. So I started door knocking on random people's houses for an investor, and I made my first $15,000 probably in 2018. I made my first $15,000. All I did was knock on this lady's door after she was interested in selling her property, and she said yeah, and I assessed the property. I came up with a number, and I told I brought it to an investor, and he said, "All right, well, what's the price for, what's the amount that I'll owe you in the end?" I said $15,000, and what do you know? It paid me $15,000.
Wow.
So that's how I started off. And then I ended up taking a little bit of time for myself because I have my twins and stuff like that. And one day I was surfing Craigslist, and I didn't want to go back into real estate. I was kind of just like, whatever. And I met my boss, which is now kind of turned into my partner in a sense, and we've been working together. We've been working together for about 9 years or 8 years, 7.
That is awesome.
It's one of the two. Yep. So I got into it with him. I was just working for him at the time, and then we kind of built up the company, and we went from Premier Home South, which is renovation and construction and stuff, to doing roofing and everything. So now we have 2 businesses, and we have 3 locations, and that's what we do. And his daughter runs our office in Atlanta, and she has about 3 employees under her. And then I have an office assistant, which I have her running my office in Wilmington, and she has about 2 employees under her, and then Raleigh, which is considered our corporate office, and we just have 2 people who's under my assistant. So yeah, just myself and Daniel in the office. So yeah, that's where we're at, and now we're getting back to the wholesaling and flipping. We're buying pre-foreclosures at auction homes, so.
Oh, so you're just like Superwoman, that's all, nothing major.
Oh, definitely not. I'm still a mom. I'm still a mom, so I still have the mommy duties. So 4:30 a.m. wake up, and it's about my time between 4:30 and 5:30, and then get the kids ready, get them off to school, and get to work.
That's a full-time job right there, right? I know how
you have no idea.
Well, you do it well. I mean, that's awesome. So, all right. So your boss is your partner in life, partner in business, I assume. You guys. So.
Just a partner in business. Yeah, not in life.
Cool.
Not in life.
Gotcha. All right, cool. So that's cool. Well, he lucked out. That's awesome. All right. Well, he got.
Yeah, we both did. We kind of,
awesome.
We always get ourselves into some kind of trouble when we need the other one. We're like, okay, you deal with this. And,
might as well stay together.
Yeah. He's like, you're going to have to fight the bullet for this one. I was like, but I just saw him freaking sword the other day, man. Come on.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
When he drops the ball, I'm there to pick it up. And when I drop the ball, which is rarely, he's there to pick it up.
Oh, that's awesome. You guys got a lot of synergy. That's great. Did you get a chance to watch my video? I don't think he probably got a chance, but did you at least get a chance?
I watched it for maybe 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
And then life happened like a hurricane, right?
Yeah, it did. I have my chickens I have a chicken and a rooster. And I'm trying to find out where my chicken is laying her eggs because I know there's not going to be snakes in this season, but I don't know where she's putting her eggs because I'm not finding them in the coop. And I'm like, what's going on? So in the middle of that, I was sitting at my table, and I happened to look out my back door, and I saw her walking underneath the deck, and then I saw her husband, the rooster, like poking up his chest and doing his little noise, and I'm like, So I had to call in my deck, and guess who found some eggs? I did.
Okay,
apparently she's laying them underneath the deck. Yeah.
Ironically, I
could
relate.
The video.
Yeah, no, I could relate. My neighbor's got a rooster named Ricky, and actually, if you call him by his name, I swear to God, he comes running up to you and everything. It was like completely changed my opinion on roosters. So I've been, so no worries. But the whole video is basically a breakdown of the brand, of what you guys need, what you guys have done, what you guys haven't done. Definitely, I try to keep it under 10 minutes. I think it is like 7 minutes. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 7 minutes, 6 minutes. But definitely watch it when you can, and just let me know what you think. I think there's opportunity for us to definitely get you guys a lot more leads, a lot more traffic to the site, a lot more visibility, a lot more brand strength. There's a lot of stuff I've done that I showed in that video. I have 300 plus roofers I could give you guys as references. Like literally, you could call them. So you guys are blue in the face, and they'll all tell you about me. I'm all over YouTube, and I showed all that stuff in the video. And anything that you guys have in mind for the brand, I'd love to chat with you about it and share with you everything that we do. We record phone calls once we start driving leads to you guys, so it's like 100% that if that's one of the things you guys needed, that's what we do. One of the things I noticed in the video for the brand is that you guys need an entire brand strengthening campaign, from the review side to the metadata of the site, to the site's functionality, to the site's compliance, to the off-page visibility, everything that I mentioned in the video. When you get a chance, I think it gets pretty good after about the 3-minute mark of the video. So right where it cut off. Pick it up from there when you can. And just let me know, Carmen. I mean, I love to work with you guys and see there's even if some free stuff you want me to do for you guys to show you, we work very differently I work very differently than most marketing companies. I've been doing it a long time. And, like I said, I work for Google. I'm all over YouTube. I have 300 plus clients I've probably taken off of Home Advisor and every other platform you can imagine, for roofing, and from Google Guarantee to pay-per-click to useless Facebook campaigns that we're doing. And we got a lot of notoriety and a lot of calls just off of very hyper-local Google searches, people that are actually searching for, the services you render, from roof replacement to, roof leak to roof repair and all the good stuff. I know we want to go after the roof replacement and the big stuff, so we try to focus on that. Do you guys do commercial, or is it just residential?
Oh, no, we definitely do commercial.
Oh, you do? Cool.
Commercial, residential, yeah.
How do you guys get your commercial leads? Is it because it's mostly like word of mouth? That's not like Google searches, I would imagine.
So it's word of mouth, but we also use a few different services. Actually, we use two. We use Blue Book, and we use Slack. So they provide us with that. And then when it comes to our marketing, that's something that Art had already taken care of, like the Google and stuff like that. But nobody ever actually liked the people that he hired. So that's why I was interested in hearing more. Give me one moment.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, like I said, there's no commitment to buy anything unless it makes absolute sense for you guys. Check out the video. Let me know what you think. I can go in way more depth if there's like a competitor you want to know about, or why this guy's maybe doing better, or what's this company doing. we can definitely kind of drill down and show you guys a lot more. And I can even drill down more into your brand. I kept it just brief, just to give you a synopsis on me, who I am, what we've done, some client showcasing that I put in there for you. And like I said, if you want to learn more about it or dig deeper into one aspect of the brand or how we strengthen the whole brand, or maybe just the SEO part, the visibility, or maybe just leads from pay-per-click campaigns, there's a ton of stuff. I mean, we literally do it all. We are a one-stop shop. Like I said, I learned a lot when I worked for Google. My team now that we've expanded now, where we have teams basically in-house here in the U.S., and then we have teams in the Philippines and in Chiang Mai, virtual assistants that we use. And so our VAs are awesome at what they do, and we can pretty much cover everything. So ultimately, we could become the last marketing company you ever work with, because we do it all and handle it all in-house. So, love to work with you guys and see if there's opportunity. But, again, no pressure. Check out the video. Let me know what you think. And if there's anything that catches your eye, you're like, okay, this sounds interesting, or maybe we can check this part out, or what, we can check it out. Did I lose you? Oh, there you go. Are you there?
Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. I was like, wasn't sure.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, so, I mean, we've had several people who did, like, our advertising, who handled all of our marketing with Facebook, Instagram. They did all of we rose our leads. So I know that we still have them, and we kind of just turned it off for now. We can at any point kind of just turn it on, and our leads will start flooding through. We would get, I don't know how many a day, but we had enough that our calendar was consistently filled up. So right now it's off because, we were trying to finish up with all the residential properties that we've been doing, and just move more so into the commercial aspect, and then from the commercial of the roofing, go ahead and get ourselves back into the home renovation and stuff. So that's why we've been getting into some pre-foreclosures and auctions, just so we can get out of having to deal with individual residential roofing people. Not because it's not it's a bad business, but I mean, dealing with some homeowners is a rough time, because what we're finding is we'll go ahead and we'll do the inspection, we'll file the insurance claim, and then when some owners get these big lump sum of checks they don't want to pay. I've already had to file within the last 2 weeks 5 liens on homes. I've just filed 2 tax liens for 2 properties as well. So, I mean, that's why we kind of turned it off. We're not saying that the lead service was providing us that leads, but just because we were just we're tired of dealing with people who don't understand the process and effort we put into it, and the money too as well, because we have to pay our adjusters for going out there. Right. We have to pay if we need to use Xactimate to do supplements and stuff. We pay for lead service to bring them in too as well. So I forwarded that email to our. I know that when I was leaving out the office, he said that he was going to go ahead and check it out. Which he probably is looking into it now, and then we would go ahead and talk about it and just see, because again, we do have a lead service, but they're kind of just turned off right now as far as giving us anything, because we're having to basically decide whether we want to go ahead and continue with the residential aspect, or if we want to go straight commercial and not deal with the residential, or if we're just going to get out of roofing and all for the remainder of this year and then go into housing only. So I presented him with our conversation that we had. I let him know the information that you had previously provided me, just speaking on the phone yesterday, and then as well as going ahead and sending him that email. So I assume that once we talk about it, go over it, then we might go ahead and say, hey, Wilson, let's go ahead and try this out, see what's going to go. But I think the main decision isn't a question of if we need the lead service, because we're always interested in trying something new.
Sure.
But I think mainly our question to ourselves is, are we going to continue to work in the residential aspect?
Got it. No, that makes perfect sense.
And if we are, on which level are we going to do it? And that's where we're at. But as far as trying the lead service, I mean, we've already kind of glazed over that and said, yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try. Might be something different. Might get this or that. So it's not a question of that. It's a question of what are we doing.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's all right. I appreciate you being honest and kind of filling me in. So even if, as far as if they didn't want leads and they just wanted to strengthen the website, I'd be even